Julian, well done. A good win tonight. What were your thoughts overall on the match?
It was a bit similar to the last game against Chester, to be honest. So we have all the best intentions to get the ball down and pass it and start quick and all, but it didn't happen again for the first half hour. I don't know why. We just forget to pass it. But then, 1-2 little things changed. We got into half time as well. We got the goal, and we just made a few little changes. And second half, I thought we controlled the game. Got a little bit stretched in the end, which it's going to. It's a cup tie at the end of the day. It was a basketball game. It was end-to-end stuff. But saying that, I thought we probably had the best of the chances that came our way. Young Toby had his lovely day in the sun last week, and he had one. Who was a lad from the Scottish lad last night? Flipping John would tell us. Who scored it, John? Kenny McLean last night. He had one of his moments, but Toby was better if he had gone in. But he just rattled the crossbar, and then later on he hit the post as well. Just one of them days for Toby. It weren't going in, but no, he had a few good chances and a few good strikes.
A bit of a hectic start to the game, but we did get the goal, and it was a great moment for Sonny, like I said before, only 16, and great moment for him.
Yeah. Listen, there was a couple of under 16s in there, and I thought they both stepped up to the plate. I thought when Sonny he obviously scored his goal, he's our leading goal scorer this year, to be honest. He's done terrific for us, but I think he felt his calf pop, which doesn't sound very good. But then Big Dan came on, who's only a first year as well, so he's a 16, 17-year-old lad. And I thought he worked his socks off. I thought he was a pain in the backside to play against, which I try and get him to do in training, and just be a nuisance to play against. Flipping Dan, you're 6'2", you're quick. Go and run round, go and be a nuisance, go and try and score a goal. And I thought he did that.
Tackles were flying in. Unfortunately, we lost a couple to injury in the first half, but you felt like the lads stood up to that physical challenge, especially in the first half.
Yeah, but you're going to get that. You're coming to Tranmere away. It's the FA. It's the Youth Cup. And like I said to the lads before, by the way, we're the biggest name in this cup in the first 2 rounds. Listen, the big boys come in now, but the first 2 rounds it's non-league, League 1, League 2, and we've got a big target on our back because it's Bolton Wanderers, and everyone wants to come and beat us. So you have to stand up to be counted and win your challenges. Felt a bit sorry for the left back, young Tommy. He's only come in the summer. He's just come back from injury, and then all of a sudden he gets another injury. So he was he's a bit upset at half time, what have you. But the young lad that came in again, another first year, Alfie, stood up to the test. I thought he did very well.
Goal on the other side of half time, it's sort of like you said, we got that. It's a good time to score, and you'd feel like we controlled the game a little bit more after that.
Yeah. Was it handball? I don't know. I don't care. Referee didn't give it. I think Corey said it was a bit 50-50ish, but it seemed to settle the game a little bit more for us, and then a few chances came our way and we started to control it even more then with Jack Mordett in midfield, just playing that that little bit deeper midfield role. He just seemed to orchestrate things, a little bit of a Josh Heaney type thing, but to come through clean sheet. I thought we defended very well in the end. It was some latch-stitch tackling, and there was balls were hitting people on the line and what have you. Listen, that's what you're going to get. Go and defend for your life, and that's what they did really. Delighted with the clean sheet, and delighted with the 2 goals as well. You
mentioned Toby before there. He obviously had this moment in the sun for the first team last week, and he's been a bit unfortunate tonight with some incredible efforts, but this is his bread and butter, and this is where he's got to go and put his performances in to get those opportunities. Yeah.
Listen, he deserved his chance last week. It was an ideal opportunity when there wasn't not really anything in the game. Listen, he lives in Tumor. He's just from like a mile and a half away from the training ground. Sometimes he walks into training, but he's always been a Bolton fan, and all his family are Bolton fans. It was fantastic for him last week. He must have had an absolutely brilliant week because he got all sorts of love coming his way at the minute. But then he has to sort of all of a sudden knuckle down for an FA Youth Cup, and he has to get in there and flipping and get at it. And I thought we couldn't get him into the game for the first half hour, but the longer the game went on, and his energy and his quality came to the fore, and I thought he was excellent. He's a bit gutted in there that he didn't score again, but no, he's always got that quality. He's a good player. He's a good player, and hopefully he gets 3 more chances as well.
And that win gives us a chance to go and play Leicester in the next round, another opportunity for us to go and show what we're all about against a tough opposition.
Yeah. Listen, it's a cup tie. We're going to play against a Category 1 academy. Listen, they won the Premier League in 2016. Renowned for bringing kids through. But they're coming to our place. Let's go and see what they've got. Cup tie football, anything can happen on the day. What we've got to do is got to try and keep the ball better than we have done the last 2 games, because again it'll be more possession based. I would have thought against them. They'll keep it. If we keep giving them back, it's going to be a long evening. But the lads need to go there and enjoy themselves and play with energy and just go and express themselves. There's nothing to lose. Listen, they're coming to our place. We need to make. Listen, the first team have made it a fortress. Why can't we?